Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Bolg here, back again. This time we're playing some Warframe. This is a newer type of game. It's kind of an FPS, instance-based, leveling up, all that good stuff. Pretty cool. You have your Warframe here. You have different kinds of suits that you can actually pick, different weapons to pick from, all that good stuff. You see here all the weapon types for rifles. You got pistols, you have melee weapons. A lot of variety in the game. You can also get your little sentinel pet as well. It just adds a little extra flavor, and they actually do a few things, like attack, and then they have crowd control, depending on what kind of type you have. And I'm rocking the sentinel at the current time. Using the Rhino frame, we're going to jump right into just a clip of a defense mission that I had going versus the Grineer. This is on Sedna, I believe level's called Kappa. There's a bunch of Grineer around, which are heavily armored units. Normally you'd be shooting most of them. I'm running around hack and slash and shooting, so I like to mix it up a little bit. Each different Warframe has 4 different distinct class abilities. You just saw one of them there for Rhino. I actually only have 2 equipped at the moment, one of which is the one that you saw, and the other one is a invulnerability of sorts for a limited amount of time. You can use mods to further increase the effects of all your skills and such if you like using all the abilities, which take energy, which you find blue orbs throughout the levels. You saw me just pass one actually. I gotta get these guys off the artifact real quick. The objective of this mission is basically defend this point. This is actually the later portion of it. You have to defend 2 other points before it. However, yeah. Jumping over to Volt here, this is my other suit. This is the one I started with. You can start with Volt, Loki, or Excalibur. Excalibur is a balance, Loki is kind of an assassin type, and Volt is your all-out damage. Volt's possibly, in my opinion, the best suit to start with because his damage is obscene and his skills are pretty crazy. They're pure damage and they will annihilate a lot of stuff. Really one of the best suits there is, and you get to start with him, so that's pretty cool. The gun I'm using on this is the Bratton. You start with a Mark 1 Bratton. This one's just slightly better. I like the spray and pray style and having the capability of using my dual heat swords to hack and slash from there. You get experience from all these monsters, and what you saw me just pick up was a mod. You have all kinds of attachments you can put on your weapons and armor, which will add different effects. There's so many, I can't cover them all. But once you get in game, you can actually take a look for yourself. You get them quite often, and you can upgrade them as well through fusion. This is the ultimate skill of Volt. It basically says, screw you to pretty much everything around you. If you have it upgraded, it'll pretty much annihilate the larger enemies like that, but mine's not upgraded at the moment. I fell off the map just there. You can see that you just get ported on the inside, back to norm. So it can be used to get out of a pinch. You have a shield that recharges as well. Life is, on the other hand, a little bit harder to maintain, especially in very clustered scenarios. So it's a multiplayer game, goes up to 4 people. You can find squads, or you can play solo. I like playing solo, however, some of the missions are pretty hard to do. So I actually enjoy playing with squads as well. The only problem in that is you get people rushing through most levels, which can make the gameplay not so fun. If you have a close-knit group of friends, it's a lot more fun. Taking a look at the shop here, you have all your cash shop stuff. You can buy things straight out with cash. If you're not into that, which I am not, you can also use the credits to buy blueprints, and you can actually farm up all of the pieces to craft everything. They have craft times on them. Most of them range anywhere from 12 hours to 2 days. Keeping that in mind, it'll keep you playing over time. It's pretty cool. These are some of the pets, the blueprints, and you can see they have all kinds of packs here, the temporary ammo buffs, all that. And the color palette here is not available anymore, but for Easter I was able to get it. Rock on. Normally you can only get colors with cash. That's the only thing that's kind of super restricted. Anyway, there's a lot more to this game that I really didn't get to cover. I wanted to just take a quick look at it. So if you like the video, thumbs up, subscribe, let me know if you want more, and until next time, this is Bolg out.